Hey, how you doing? Austin here. We're going to talk about Ethereum. We're going to talk about the crazy, insane day that is going on today for Ethereum. We've had a massive run up today. We're going to talk about it. We're going to look at the chart action around it. We're going to look at what is going on and maybe where we're going to end up and all of those things. I've been talking about Ethereum for quite a while. You guys know I'm a huge fan of it. I own Ethereum. It's one of my biggest holdings. And I think, frankly, this is just a sign of the time to come. We are going to continue to see some really cool things from Ethereum. As always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I've got my Patreon group. Links are in the description below. If you're new to me or you're interested in getting some help and some support in this crypto journey, not being in it alone, and you were interested, you can join and cancel at any time. By the way, at 20 bucks, that's less than what it costs you to go out to eat. Let's just call it what it is, right? You have direct access to me. I can give you help with your portfolio, take a look at what you have, give you help, give you guidance. You get to see my portfolio, everything that I own in the inner circle portfolio. You can model yours after it, add some, take some, pull from it if you will. I give you buy and sell trade alerts whenever I'm trading. I give you hot crypto alerts. I've got a Discord community wrapped around it. I'll wrap up with this. You can join, check it all out, and cancel at any time. Okay, so if you like it, then you can stick around. By the way, if you are a Patreon and you like it, or you want to offer any insight, drop in the comments below. People would love to hear from you as well. All right, let's get started. Let's talk about this. Ethereum I had Ethereum in a video this morning, and I had recorded some videos, and I'd wrapped up and I'd left my house, and I was grabbing some lunch, and all of a sudden my phone started blowing up because Ethereum was trading this morning at around $3,300, and my phone started blowing up. I was getting texts from buddies. Zach Humphreys would text me and was calling me. I'm like, what is going on? And we had all of a sudden spiked right here. Look at this massive green candlestick right there. Look at that. I mean, that is crazy. Okay. And so you had two of them put together. We sold back a little bit, but then we've even added more. So what had happened? We had institutional money, we had whale money flowing in, and it was a massive price move. We moved from 3,300 and change all the way up to 3,770 today, settled back at 3,740, 3,758. It was crazy. And I spent, I was like, what the heck's going on? And I was like, I wasn't at my computer, and I was talking to Zach, and he was like, man, I think we got whales moving in and all that kind of stuff. It was really cool to see, and it's basically just kind of a sign of the times of everything that we are just headed for a major Ethereum rally. And I've talked about this in a lot of previous videos, but here we go, okay? So Ethereum could possibly overtake Bitcoin as it enters a massive rally. Did you know that 50,000 Ether has been burned in the past 5 days? Did you know that? Overall, 150,000 has been burned since EIP 1559 went into effect back around August 4, August 5. Did you know all that? Did you know that people are expecting Ethereum 2.0 to compete with Bitcoin for cryptocurrency market dominance? It is entirely possible that at some point in time, Ethereum can overtake Bitcoin in market cap and become the market leader of the entire crypto market. It's crazy. All right. Some experts state that Ethereum has better fundamentals than Bitcoin due to deflationary pressure from EIP 1559. Effectively, Ethereum is moving into a deflationary pressure phase. It really truly is, which basically means what all you need to know and really think about this is that in the future there's going to be less Ethereum created. The supply is going to continue to go down as we move forward, which is going to do what? Raise the price of Ethereum. Everybody pretty much readily agrees that Ethereum is 6,000 to 9,000 by the end of 2021. And there is a lot of consensus that Ethereum could be anywhere from 30 to 50,000 by 2023, and potentially, where is that document at? Right here. My apologies. And potentially 150,000 by January 23. 150,000. It is entirely possible that Ethereum could be at 150,000. I'm like, hey, if it gets to 15 or 20, I am blissfully happy, right? All these other numbers are amazing, okay? But it's just crazy when you think about everything that is being the stage that is being set for Ethereum. It's just absolutely crazy, okay? And just some of the coolest stuff going on, okay? Basically, part of what's driving this is Ethereum's on-chain activity is signaling that ETH is poised for the second leg of a major bull run. So the spike in NFT activity has led to the rise in number of active addresses on the transaction volume on the ETH network. NFT sales, listen to this. NFT sales on the largest peer-to-peer marketplace, OpenSea, has surged to $1.9 billion since the beginning of August. Most NFTs are valued in Ethereum, and the spike has triggered an increase in transaction fees on the Ethereum network. Despite the rise in fees, the implementation of EIP 1559 has led to the burn of 150,000, 50,000 in the past 5 days alone. And there's massive things that are taking place on Ethereum. You know, think about everything that is going on and is being built on Ethereum. Obviously, NFTs, DeFi, DEX. I mean, you know, it's crazy the amount of projects and activity and everything. You've got the perfect storm with Ethereum moving away from proof of work to proof of stake with ETH 2.0. You got all the EIPs going into effect. By the way, we have another EIP going into effect in December that's going to have another major impact on the price of Ethereum as we move forward, and the supply of Ethereum as we move forward. All of these things add up to a very simple case, is that Ethereum is going to continue to become more scarce in the future. Look at this. ETH's net inflation is 1.1 annualized. Sorry about that. When I click on it, compared to Bitcoin, which is 1.75 annualized. Let me show you something else here. Right here, I want to show you this. This is interesting. This is what I want to show you right here. Where is that? All right, here we go. With all this information, it is, I mentioned this a minute ago, it is clear that there are inherent forces that will be driving up the price of ETH. And I didn't even mention potential trends like NFTs, gaming, yield farming, lending, DEX, Layer 2, much more. All of these things are going to help raise the price of ETH as we go. Add into that everything that we've talked about here in previous videos, all of the use cases, everything about, you know, and what's going to drive it up: increased illiquidity, increased demand, catalysts. The catalysts are the EIP 1559, in the future EIPs that are going to go into effect as we move from proof of work to proof of stake. That in and of itself, everything adding up to paint this picture of just crazy. Now, I'm going to wrap up with this thought. Here's the thing. I get asked this question all the time. Austin, is it too late to get into Ethereum? Is the price surging? Should I wait? Or whatever it may be. And here's my advice. Again, not investment advice. Do your own due diligence, okay? Is that if you believe that Ethereum is going to continue to rise from everything I'm saying to you, by the way, go watch any other YouTuber who covers ETH, who covers Ethereum. It's been a long day. They are basically all saying the same thing. Everybody is saying this, and we're all talking about different layers and components of this entire world, if you will. But everybody pretty much readily agrees that the price of Ethereum is going to continue to go up, and that the price will be anywhere from, say, 6,000 to 50,000. It's a pretty big delta, I give you, okay? So you can look at this and go, all right, if I buy at $37.50 and if it goes to 5,000, you've had a very, very good return on your investment right there. That's how I look at it. I'm extremely black and white. That's how I look at it. I'm like, if I put $1,000 into Ethereum today, and do I believe that it's going to increase in value as the time goes on? And my answer to myself about that question is, heck, yeah. Period. Okay. And so, again, I have this analogy. I like owning the foundation of the house. That's how I think about it. Ethereum is the foundation of the Ethereum house, and everything that's being built on the Ethereum house, NFT, gaming, yield farming, lending, DEX, Layer 2, all this kind of stuff. Oh, by the way, everything else that's going on. Ethereum will continue to go up in price. It's just about how do you value your money in the context of investment capital? Do you feel like it's a better, should you go and buy You know, a bunch of Cardano, which Cardano, I own a lot of that as well. I love owning the Cardano Foundation as well. That's my point, right? I like owning both. You know, to me, I don't see them as one or the other. And I don't think, and so the answer, the long answer to the question, is it too late? Of course it's not too late. If you're a long-term value investor in Ethereum and looking at it for long term, sure. I don't personally don't see that it is too late. Not investment advice, has to be right for you. All right. Thank you for your support. As always, I'll see you later. Maybe I'll talk better in the next video. Man, I've been talking so fast. I've done like 7 videos today, so it's crazy. See ya. Bye.